Hello everybody, this is Tip Top MTG here today with another Magic the Gathering news video. In today's video, we're bringing down something that isn't necessarily been announced by Wizards of the Coast, but has been confirmed. At least, sort of. So, I was browsing Reddit when I see that it says Signature Spellbook Chandra WPN leak. And I click on the link and it says access denied. So it says access denied, you are not authorized to access this page, which I'm like, okay, maybe what they did is that they released, this, and then they didn't mean to, so they took it down. But then looking into the comments, it's something a little bit more complex. Now, what they basically did is that they guessed the link. So if you go to the Wizards Play Network, it's a pretty cool place. You can, find some cool things like all their products. And you oftentimes learn about things like Signature Spellbooks on here first. And they have all their products, so you could click on Jumpstart and see some information about it here. But if you notice, we can filter by Magic the Gathering and then find last year's spellbook. And so what this person was able to do was take the URL for Signature Spellbook Gideon, which is wpn.wiz.com/products/Signature Spellbook Gideon. And what they did is they tried a bunch of different planeswalkers, and today something popped up. It popped up the access denied screen, which we can see right here. Now, what does this actually mean? A lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's just, oh, you don't have access to it. I mean, that doesn't prove anything. But then when you do the same thing for something like Liliana or Nissa, so we'll try that link right here, you'll notice that it just takes you to the home page. It still says the link, Nissa, but it takes you to the home page. And the same is true of something like Liliana. It just takes you to the home page. Now, what does this mean? That means that there has been a product page created for something called Signature Spellbook Chandra. And what that means is it's basically confirmed to be coming. Now, does that mean it's coming this year? Not necessarily, but it's highly likely. Now, what I want to spend the rest of this video talking about, because it's only been about a 2-minute video, is talking about what cards the people of Reddit want to see here. Now, I think that this is an interesting way for a product to be found out. It's kind of interesting. I might be able to break down some more links, like maybe Corset 2022. But yeah, I'll do another video covering that. Here, let's talk about what they want. So people are talking about red elemental blast, which I think makes a ton of sense, saying that Jace, he had blue elemental blast. Then, they talk about, there's a bunch of cards, and this guy was theorizing spellbook, so he was talking about Vortex, Fire Blast, Pyroclasm, Pyroblast, Fiery Conflux. So basically, there's going to be a bunch of red spells, and these are just some of the ones people are really wanting. I hope Lightning Bolt is in here, personally. They've always kind of done a 1 mana, here's the staple card. So with Signature Spellbook Jace, we had Brainstorm. With Signature Spellbook Gideon, we had Path to Exile. So I think it makes sense that with Signature Spellbook Chandra, we'll get something like Lightning Bolt, which is a 1 cost. Honestly, I like the Signature Spellbook. I wasn't sure if they'd actually continue it because of, first off, Commander Collection Green and Secret Lair. I feel like they could have made a Secret Lair Chandra, and it would be the same thing as a Signature Spellbook, but I guess Signature Spellbooks go out to store. They don't have the 24-hour exclusivity period, so there's a little bit of information there. Now, I think this was a very interesting way for something to leak. Let me know what you guys want in Signature Spellbook Chandra. If you think this leak is, legit, or if you think that this is just some, they're reserving it for the future, but maybe not this year. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.